welcome back. And so now we're going to start talking about radical equations. And so here are the 4 steps that you want to follow when solving radical equations. Okay, the first step is you want to isolate the radical on one side of the equation. Okay, if there are more than one radical, which can happen, if there's more than one radical in the equation, then just choose one of the radicals. It doesn't matter which one you choose to isolate. You're going to end up having to isolate both of them anyway eventually, so just choose one. Okay, then step 2 is you're going to raise each side of the equation to a power that is equal to the index of the radical. What that means, the index of a radical is if I take the square root of a, right, it's understood that the index here is 2 because of the square root, right? But what if I want to do a 4th root or a 3rd root, right? I would put a 3 here, or a 7th root, right? So the 7 here, whatever number is here, whatever root you're taking, we call that the index, okay? Now, so once you isolate the radical to one side of the equation in step 1, step 2 is you're going to raise both sides of the equation to a power that is equal to the index of the isolated radical. Okay? Then you'll solve the resulting equation in step 3. Now, at this point, after you've raised both sides, right, and you've effectively gotten rid of that radical on the one side, if there are other radicals, all you would do is just repeat steps 1 and 2 until all the radicals are gone in the equation. And then once you solve the final equation, right, then you're going to check all of the potential solutions in the original equation, looking for any possible extraneous solutions, and then you write the solution set. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do some examples of how to do that.